Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Hope that you guys are all doing well. Today, my friends, we're going to be talking about the fact that we now know what engine Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are being made on. The engine is, and if you read the title you would probably know this, Unity. Now, a lot of people hate Unity, but I'm going to kind of play the devil's advocate here because here's the thing, right? Unity is not the absolute end of the world or anything. It's just an outlet in which the creators of this game, which are Ilka Inc., decided to express themselves, and I do not think that this is that bad. The thing that people hate about Unity is that it's a beginner-friendly program, meaning that you get a bunch of shovelware being made with Unity, and that's kind of where it gets its bad reputation. That has nothing to do with how this game's going to turn out. Basically, by Unity being beginner-friendly, a lot of people just hate it because of that. It's easy to use, you know? People want to make a video game, they go to Unity. They don't go to Unreal Engine 4 to make their first game. I mean, I'm sure somebody has, but it's kind of not really recommended just because of how difficult it is to make a game on there. But just because a lot of amateurs use Unity does not mean that a lot of professionals don't use Unity as well. You know, there's a handful of games I can think of even this year, just like the SMT3 Nocturne Remaster used Unity. Genshin Impact uses Unity. Obviously, SMT3 Nocturne is not like a wildly popular game or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to give you all examples of games that I know used it. Genshin Impact, I think, is a much better example for this segment, in my opinion. It seems to me like a lot of games coming to the Switch use Unity, and I think that's because the fact that it's easy to develop on and it does not require a ton of power for hardware to run, like something like Unreal Engine 4 kind of really pushes the Switch versus something like Unity does not push the Switch as much. We really need that Genshin Impact Switch port. Come on, guys. We really need that. A lot of games that came out either this year or years ago use Unity, and they're very popular. I mean, I know for sure at least 5 to 10 of you watching this video have played Genshin Impact. It's a very popular game, completely made on Unity, so I don't think that, you know, we have to worry too much. I mean, I've played Genshin Impact. I don't think that it, you know, is some horrible game that just, you know, looks so bad and is just so cheap and everything on Unity is trash. I can't agree with that rationale because that's just mindless hating in my opinion, and I can't do that for no reason. I have to have a reason to hate on something. I can't just hate something based on the engine that the game was made in. That's just something that personally I couldn't do. I would like to read you guys a quote from Nintendo Life. Nintendo Life says, "Switch support of Unity, a commonly used engine that powers a great many games across platforms, has been a factor in the huge library of titles the console has secured since 2017, a great many of which may not have come to the Nintendo platform had the engine not been supported." I mean, I think that, you know, being made on Unity doesn't change anything, and we need to stop pretending like it does. You know, it's not inherently a bad thing that Unity was being used. We need to stop looking for any excuse to hate these new Pokemon games. I feel like a lot of people just want to hate these games, and they're getting their wish by constantly just hating on every single thing that the Pokemon company does with these games, you know? I mean, yes, there is some problems with these new Pokemon games. We've been talking about it for days now, but I feel like this is like the least of our concerns, everybody. We should not care what program they're making the game as. We should care how the game turns out. Wouldn't you rather have a great experience made in Unity than have a subpar experience like Sword and Shield made from Game Freak's custom game engine that isn't even that impressive? You know, I just feel like maybe Unity actually is a better engine to use. I have no idea, especially considering this game is such a small file size. You know, maybe for these type of projects, Unity is the better choice. I guess we'll find out. I know nothing about game development to like any sort of serious degree, so I have no idea what I'm talking about here. But just taking a guess, you never know. This game could actually turn out better than the Sword and Shield engine games do. I can already tell you, even the chibi art style looks graphically better than Sword and Shield did by far, but you never know. I mean, maybe the game, when it comes out, it'll be an absolute mess, the frame rate be horrible. Maybe it'll just be horrible optimization on Unity's part. But I sincerely highly doubt this, and I really think that we need to stop looking for all the negatives. Those are just my overall thoughts on the game being made in Unity. I really don't think that this is that big of a deal. I really don't. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you do, and if you have a good reason why, leave it down in the comments section below. I'd love to hear it. I will be definitely making more Pokemon BDSP content, so don't forget to stay subscribed for that. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Jimmy out of here.